Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joan, and today, well, it's early morning, we are going to be trying these new Hot Pockets. Two of them to try. High protein 20 gram protein chipotle chicken, bell peppers, black beans, reduced fat cheeses, creamy chipotle sauce, and a soft crust. We're going to be reviewing that one. And then we're going to be reviewing this one. It's a barbacoa style beef, black beans, reduced fat cheeses, zesty queso sauce, and a soft crust. And I've never had a black bean before in my life. I have no idea what they're going to taste like. I do like beans. We're going to see what these taste like because I have no idea. Okay. Now, I cooked them both on the plate. Okay, well, one's chicken and one's beef. So, hold on. Let me pull these apart. And, plus it'll help cool them off because, they are. Alright. It's hot. This one must be chicken. I don't know if y'all can tell that there's smoke coming off those babies. Oof. There's a little bit of meat right here. I can't give a review on that. I hope that maybe that was a bean. Oh, is that beef ain't too good? Tastes so much better in the microwave than the air fryer. Not nasty. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. Try this other part of it. This is like the end of it. I've got some beans. This one's still stuck together. Alright, this is that chicken one. I do like the pastry on this. This is chipotle chicken. I think it's just chicken with like a Mexican cheese. I guess that's what chipotle is. Well, so that bell pepper and black beans. Okay, I see one little dot of bell pepper there. I see they got the one, oops, black bean. It's like when they say, like the black beans, as long as there's one little bean in there, it can pass. Doesn't mean it has to have 20 of them in there. It's got to have one little something. I'm a green pepper. That's probably all the green pepper I've got now. Well, I really thought I liked the chicken better. I was kind of afraid of the fajita one. No, Buttercola, that's what it is. I ain't saying it. It's my favorite. A black bean. First time I ever had a black bean. It doesn't taste like nothing. If you're afraid of beans, you're not gonna taste this. I got me black pepper. I know how some people are afraid of vegetables and stuff. My mother was terrified of vegetables and petrified of vegetables, beans and stuff, pickles. She would only eat potatoes, tomatoes, cooked onions, gave me no raw onions, and that was a bad one. She'd eat maybe like some fruit, like some strawberries, watermelon. That might be, and some peaches. I guess that was about all the fruits that she would eat. So, oh, she wouldn't eat regular apples. She would eat like apple turnovers, apple pies. So, well, I'll tell you. I never thought I was picky. Too picky instead. You know, my mind's still kind of messed up. I'm still working on it. Getting better. I've been watching these videos on Facebook of people in Germany, Switzerland, Austria, and stuff, and my ancestors come from there: Austria, Switzerland, Germany, and maybe that's why they're down because of food. I don't know. I'd be a size 00 if I lived over there. They did bring some of their foods they ate back then over here. They passed them down, and my mother made them, and I took over. It will probably end with me because my boys don't have any interest in learning how to cook, and they're not interested in having children either. Don't look like so. Everybody was older. They're married, didn't have children, or didn't marry. We're only here because my grandpa went and eloped with my grandma. And she was 16 years old. He was 27, I think. So, we're only here because of him. His parents, with his brother and sister, his mother didn't want them to get married. And she didn't want her babies to get married. It's just a ridiculous thing I ever heard. And so he eloped. And I think it was my mother. I think she was my grandmother. I think she was pregnant with my mother. That's why they had to get married. And then my mother's sister, she never got married. She's in her 80s now. She's not having no babies. So it was up to me to, because my brother was killed when he was 11. And it was up to me to keep part of the family alive. And I did my job. I had 2 boys. They seem to, I got one. Doesn't seem like he wants to get married. I got another one. He's got a girlfriend. Doesn't seem like he wants to get married either. And I would have had more children, but when I had my son during the C-section, the doctor, who I didn't consent to, he gave me timing tubes. We didn't know that till the day we were leaving out of the hospital and they were giving us instructions for my C-section and everything. And I was still kind of loopy out of it, you know, especially having a newborn too, so. And my mother was so upset. I don't think I realized what was going on. I didn't realize what was going on. And back in '96, well, you know, we looked for attorney. We could not find an attorney who would sue the doctor or sue the hospital. It's very hard to find doctors to do that. And you know, so that was my chance to ever having more kids. I wanted several more kids. Didn't happen. Because that doctor decided he was going to play God with me, and that's what he said. He was going to play God with me. He was going to teach me not to have any more children when I was on the operating table. And I think he had just delivered my son. I don't know. It was during, I was still on the table. He was still working on me down there. When he came out and said he was going to teach me a lesson to ever have any more kids, I would never come back to him. And yeah, it's pretty good. My mother was just furious. Furious. She goes, I will never get a granddaughter. It's like, well, I'll never get a daughter. The kid's father desperately wanted a girl. Never had a girl. Even though he left me for somebody to have kids with. He never had any more kids. Well, he left me because I took the time. And so what did I do? I'm on the table with my stomach cut open. There's nothing I could do. I remember it was just a couple days after Christmas. What's that girl's name? Hold on. You know, the little girl, her parents found her downstairs or whatever. Remember, she's named after the man's daddy. They thought the daddy did it, then they thought the brother had done it. He thought some stranger came in the window. JonBenet Ramsey. I remember we were coming out of the doctor's office in the waiting room. It was the day after Christmas. Remember? And it was on the news. They had the TV on in the waiting room. And that's how we found out about that JonBenet Ramsey. Well, let me see. Did I barbecue? I say go for it. It's really good. Chipotle chicken. You know, all we found was that one little bean and that one little pepper. That's all I found in that one. So it just tastes like some chicken with little Mexican cheese in there. It's nothing special. I don't know how much these things were. I got these probably about a month ago. It's like I'm gonna do some videos because I happened to look and it's like I'm about to run out of videos. I took 2 weeks off and yeah, that really hurts you when you take a couple weeks off. So I'm trying to catch up for the holidays and stuff. So I don't know what's gonna happen in 2026. I don't know if I'm going to I'll post every once in a while. I don't know if I'm going to do it consistently twice a week or not. I haven't decided. Just going through some things in my personal life, and we'll see what happens. Maybe it gets better. Maybe get more content. We don't know. So remember, like, subscribe, comment, share, click that bell notification. I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.